Hey there, if you've been driving and noticed your check engine light come on, followed by a skin revealing the code P015D, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to walk you through what this code means, why it happens, and how to fix it. The P015D code is an OBD to diagnostic trouble code that indicates a delayed response from the oxygen O2 sensor. It's also known as O2 sensor delayed response, lean to rich. Rough idling, decreased fuel economy, check engine light, exhaust odor, smoke, reduced power. Faulty oxygen sensor, faulty wiring, water intrusion in oxygen sensor connector, defective fuel injectors, contaminated fuel, saturated evaporative emission control system canister, exhaust leaks, vacuum leaks, all and/or coolant consumption, faulty PCM. To save more money on car expenses, purchase the engine code eraser by clicking the description link below. The fuel injectors are mounted in the intake manifold, so that they spray fuel directly at the intake valves. Inspect the leaking fuel injectors on the fuel rail. Carefully remove the fuel injector. Make sure the new injector has no seals, and never use the old seals over. When you change the fuel injectors, change them all as a set. Otherwise, the engine will run unevenly. In order to prevent leaking, get some gasoline, put it in a cup, and then dip the new fuel injector into it. So the seals may get wet with gasoline, and it will go in and won't leak after all. Just slide all the new fuel injectors in. This oxygen sensor is located right before the catalytic converter. Bank 2 is on the side with the cylinder. Number 2. Sensor number 1 is usually the one in the exhaust manifold. Visually, check the oxygen sensor's electrical connections, wire harness, and metal tabs for any damages. If the damages are found, then replace the oxygen sensor. After replacing the sensor or fixing the wiring, clear the P015D code and take your car for a test drive. Monitor your scanner to ensure the code doesn't return. And that's it. Fixing the P015D code can be straightforward if you follow these steps. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.